But I've heard you also talk about Bill Clinton. And it is without question fascinating to see that he was very fortunate both in the first time that he had the problem and now to, in fact, be preventive in terms of the medication and the surgery. He did not have a heart attack. This was a preventive procedure that will perhaps prevent him from having a heart attack. But let me just make one comment there. David Gergen, and I want to augment his statement. David Gergen said last night that one of the things about Bill Clinton is that a lot of people during the campaign when Hillary was running were saying, and this was again in that press, that journalistic world that you referred to, that he was going to screw things up. He would be a loudmouth. He would take the show away from Hillary. He would interrupt things. And in fact, as David pointed out, since Hillary has been Secretary of State, Bill Clinton has done nothing but, in fact, enhance the job she's doing and augment, in fact, the effectiveness of the Barack Obama administration's foreign policy. And I would say one other thing, too, that is, as a matter of fact, one of the reasons that since the very early stages of the Obama administration, Hillary Clinton's personal poll numbers have consistently been the highest of anybody in the administrations, including the president's, is in fact because in tandem with Bill Clinton, they've done such an effective job in the Secretary of State's office. And you know something, in terms of the health situation, Don, let's remember this, and this is a fascinating point. Bill Clinton's probably got a lot of years left with us, as does George W. Bush, because we now have baby boomers who are elected president, and they have a lot of years left. But remember this. Think of this for a second. When Bill Clinton left the White House after serving 2 terms as president of the United States, he was still younger than Ronald Reagan was when Ronald Reagan started his first term as governor of the state of California out here. So Reagan served 2 terms as governor, then went on to serve 2 terms as president, and Bill Clinton was still younger than Reagan was when he started that, when he left the White House. So that gives you some idea there. It's really quite incredible.
Are you still talking?
Oh, come on, Don. You know I am.